Hi Gravitrax fans, this is Chris from the Masked Marvel. Today we're going to unbox the Gravitrax Catapult expansion. What's in the box? Let's find out. It's one of the smaller $10 expansions that you can add to your Gravitrax Marvel runs. First we have a bag of white pieces. That includes the base and the arms. Notice the base has 4 indentations for marbles that will be used as counterweights. The arms have to be assembled by pressing the 2 halves together. Just like that. And a bag of green pieces that includes the throwing arm and the trigger. Let's put the throwing arm into the other arms. Arm in arm, we have to then assemble that into the base. And I need 3 arms to do it. Okay. Now we get 4 silver marbles that go into those indentations. These are the counterweights that keep the catapult in place when it's throwing a marble. Next, the trigger goes in from the bottom, and it's a little tricky to get it into place. I don't know if there's a trick to it or if you have to do it at just the right angle, but getting it through is not easy for me. Okay, then a bag of rubber bands. Take one out, hook it to the base, and I think you need a special tool to do this because it's not easy. Somehow, once you get that hooked underneath the base, wrap it around and connect it to the throwing arm, and your catapult assembly is complete. Now notice it is not catching. It seems like the trigger is a little bit finicky. It's not, there we go. It looks like you actually have to press down on that trigger in order to get it to catch. So you have to manually set it by bending that throwing arm down, rotating it down, and then pushing down on that trigger to latch it. And then when the marble comes in, it should unlatch. You also get a manual with the catapult that shows what the pieces are, the contents, how to put them together, and a couple of tracks that you can build with this. Now the catapult expansion is one of the least favorite of Gravitrax fans, probably because it is so finicky. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing of the Gravitrax Catapult expansion. My name is Chris from the Masked Marvel. We'll see you next time for another unboxing.